The importance of carrying out thorough due diligence before entering into a business relationship has never been more important for the construction industry. With the amount of bad debt in the sector expected to exceed £1 billion in 2024 and insolvent suppliers causing huge interruptions in the flow of vital materials, construction firms must do everything in their power to avoid these problems before the deal is even signed. To help with this, here's a few tips on what construction companies should look out for in a red flag alert company report when performing due diligence. Found at the top of the report, the Red Flag Alert company rating quickly summarises the financial health of a company and the level of risk they pose. Gold and silver are the two best ratings and are made of financially healthy companies with low levels of risk. Bronze companies are generally financially healthy and do not present a clear and present risk, but is slightly higher risk than gold and silver. Below gold, silver and bronze sit 1, 2 and 3 red flag ratings. These all present a different level of risk. 1 red flag companies are the weakest 20% of companies, but above 2 and 3 red flags. 2 red flag companies are in serious financial distress, and 3 red flag companies are almost always terminal and at the very precipice of insolvency, usually with arrangements already being made. It is inadvisable to enter into any relationship with 3 red flag companies. Alongside our company health scores, Red Flag Alert has a traditional 0 to 100 business credit score. A higher score means a more creditworthy company. It is best practice for companies to carefully consider their risk appetite and set minimum thresholds for health score and credit ratings in relation to offering credit. Group structures are especially common in the construction industry, and whether they are large or small, before doing business with a company, you need to know what the health of the overall group looks like. Red Flag Alert enables you to easily gauge the overall health of a group as well as perform in-depth due diligence on each company. If a highly rated company is part of a group that is struggling, this should be factored into your risk decisioning. The rating timeline is found on the scores section of the Red Flag Alert company report. This shows the timeline of the company's health score rating. It's a great way to see the trajectory a company is on or if they are stable. The company history section of a Red Flag Alert company report is a complete history of events at that company. It is best practice to review the most recent year or so for even a financially healthy company. Some key signs of distress are winding up petitions, advertised or unadvertised, CCJs, or bad debts. Listed in the insolvent creditors and debtors section, bad debts can be a key indicator of distress at a company, especially in an industry with traditionally slim margins like construction. As many construction companies struggle to survive, non-payment for a job is likely to have serious ramifications. When factoring a bad debt into your risk decisioning, consider the size of the bad debt, especially compared to the turnover of the company. A 20k bad debt may not be of concern to a company turning over 9 figures, but will be of significant concern to one turning over 6. County court judgments are a legal recognition of a debt, but not a legal order to pay. CCJs are seen as one of the best indicators of financial distress. CCJs have an adverse impact on companies' credit rating, as well as their reputation, and are usually only sought when debt is significantly delinquent. Whilst it's true that CCJs are issued for a debt, not paid in error or withheld as part of a dispute, they are overwhelmingly a sign of cash flow problems. Red Flag Alert company reports not only allow you to view all present and past directors of a company, but also view their other directorships. If they are or have been involved with many successful companies, then it may be a sign the company is in good hands. Conversely, if they are linked to struggling or failed companies, it can be a warning sign. Whilst there are many other elements to factor into your risk decisioning, by considering these factors, construction companies are taking strong steps to enact best-in-class due diligence.